Wow, hello my people. Thanks for subscribing to my channel. Your wish has always been my command. Thanks always. Well, meanwhile, this is another one. Alright, this is another one. Meanwhile, on this one, it says Edo 2020. Obaseki in trouble as cause of PDP stalwarts join APC. Okay, with the Edo gubernatorial election just around the corner, it seems that Governor Godwin Obaseki is beginning to lose more allies in the People's Democratic Party PDP. In fact, on Tuesday, September 8, a prominent member of the State House of Assembly, Paul Odaro, dumped the party for the All Progressive Congress APC. PM News reports. Okay, Odaro, who hails from the same local government council, who one day, as Obaseki lamented that the area has been abandoned for years by the governor, hence his defection, dragging a lot of PDP defectors to the APC during a word-to-word rally at Egwaholo, spearheaded by Adams Oshomole, the party's former national chairman. Odaro claimed that having been a member of the PDP since 1999, he decided to defect because the Obaseki-led administration has continuously neglected the area, contrary to his many campaign promises. Okay, on his part, Oshomole berated the state government for abandoning major infrastructure and development. The former APC boss went on to mention Obaseki's alleged neglect of the water fountain at the King Square in front of Oba's palace. He claimed that what is even more worrisome is that the governor denied the people quality education by shutting down schools. Meanwhile, Governor Abdullahi Ganduje of Kano, the APC Campaign Council's chairman in Edo, has given his view about the administration of Governor Obaseki. Ganduje, one of the APC bigwigs who visited President Muhammadu Buhari with the party's gubernatorial candidate in Edo, Pastor Osage Ize-Iyamu, said that Obaseki's leadership had been woeful. The Kano governor even claimed that Governor Obaseki is a liability to his new political platform, the PDP. Ganduje said he could have been an asset to PDP, but I assure you that governor is a liability. In fact, it is even better for us that we are contesting against a serving governor who failed woefully. He failed woefully in the area of human development. All right, this is a game of politics, like we all say, and on this one, like they have said so far, a lot of people, definitely everyone will want to judge his or her own party, but the fact remains that it's only God that will choose the right person for this election. Okay, and a lot of people had commented on this one. In fact, according to Oshabiya Dayo, he's saying that anybody joining APC in Edo State is a loser. PDP is going to win. Okay, and guests have said that that is what happened in Bayelsa, yet APC still failed. Obaseki, fear not. Wow. As you can see, I think we have a lot of people that are supporting Governor Obaseki right now. In fact, as far with what I have gathered so far, since my analysis and with what I've read so far, I've noticed that a lot of people are solidly behind the incumbent governor Obaseki. But the truth of the matter is, no matter what, everybody just needs to be very careful come September 19 gubernatorial election. And then, as it is, Edo Edolites should be very vigilant because a lot of things are going to go wrong if care is not taken. So my advice for people is that if you are coming out to vote, make sure you are very vigilant, make sure you are very watchful, because a lot of things will definitely go wrong, and that is what is happening right now. Well, and guests are said on this one that for only one or a few local politicians leaving the PDP camp to commit suicide in APC isn't enough news. Compare that to tens of thousands who dumped the APC sinking ship to join the people winning party, the PDP. Okay, well, and that is it, because if you are saying, okay, so few people or some people are leaving PDP for APC, what about the thousands of people that have left APC for PDP? Well, I think this is a game of politics, and everybody just needs to be very careful on this one. Meanwhile, we are still praying that God should just help Nigerians on what is going on in this country, because as it is, we know that there is no sincerity, and meanwhile, a lot of people are trying to win this election for their own party. And that is it. Of which, even when they get there, are you sure they will be able to perform? And that is it. As far as Nigerians are concerned, I am very sure a lot of people want the best to happen to them. That is why they like, okay, fine, let me vote for my choice. But the way the whole thing is going is not trying to sound like a thing of do or die, which is not supposed to be. Right now, Ganduje, that is the governor of Kano State, has said a lot of things against Obaseki, and this has not gone well with some Edolites, and they have reacted by saying that Ganduje, or what is your name, tell us one thing that you ever did in Kano, that you are condemning Obaseki's administration. You should try as much as possible to face your state, and that is what they are saying. That even you that you are talking, did you even do any tangible thing in your own state? Well, the way I see it anyway, I see it as a game of politics, and no matter what, everybody will just want to fight for his or her own party, and that is what I am saying right now. And people are like, wow, well, they will not blame Ganduje for supporting. Yes, some people are saying that they will not blame Ganduje for supporting Pastor Sageze Iyamu because they have birds of the same feather. Well, I don't know. I don't understand what that means, but I know some people would want to fish out the meaning to that. Well, that is the meanwhile it is said that Oshomole, you are a thief. All your records will soon be open. The water fountain you and your co-thieves used in stealing Edo money, you all are doomed. No matter how all of you come, you will all go down. All right, that has been said so far by Femi Ani. Well, our prayer is let there be a free and fair election come September 19, gubernatorial election of Edo State. Well, I think the whole thing is just very close, and what we need to do now is to be very careful and prayerful. Yes, there is nothing prayers cannot do. I am so sure of that. Well, that is it, my people. On this one, meanwhile, let me have your take, and remember to subscribe for more updates. That is, if you have not done so. Thanks always.